What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is JR, and you are now rocking with the Greatest Day Ever podcast. You guys see the shirt. You guys can pick them up in the description below. Anyway, before we get into the rest of that, and talking about all that merch stuff, man. Listen, you guys know if you've been following me for some time or if you haven't, spirituality, especially for a lot of us, has come to the forefront in the past 10 to 20 years, mainstream, if you will. From talking about, you know, many things involving the soul contracts, many esoteric books, and things of that nature. We getting into Egyptology, getting into Buddhism, Islam, all of these different religions that people derive certain things from. But really, spirituality is definitely about going within, finding your sense of happiness, basically making miracles happen, synchronization, and understanding that you are not here by accident. Your life has a purpose, and whatever your destiny is, or you fulfilling your soul, that inclination that that there's something that you need to accomplish. Trust me, it's not something that you guys should just be like, woe is me, I don't know what to do. A lot of us don't know what to do. We're on this journey, and that's what makes it so beautiful. What I want you guys to understand is that you are who you are, and who you're not, you'll never be. A lot of us, we get caught up on social media, and we think that this is really how people are, when it's basically just a bunch of BS, guys. We compare ourselves, and comparison is the thief of joy. You're put here for a specific purpose. You have this soul that you have, this spirit that you have, was not brought here to suffer. Get out into nature, guys. Raise that frequency. Change the vibe. Seek that vibe. Nothing but good vibrations. I know you guys hear that term often, but it's really what we need to be seeking, what we need to be trying to achieve. Every day is a new chance, man. If you're still breathing, man, hey, he who hates knowledge loves death. Every day is another day to get it right. That's why I say this is the greatest day of your life. Because you have that chance, guys. You're breathing. You guys are watching this video. It's not like you're not watching this video by accident. It's not by accident. There are no accidents or coincidences going on. There's a reason why you clicked on this video if you happen to see it. And there's a reason why you're tuned in to me. Because maybe something touched you. Maybe it's something you felt like you needed to hear. Maybe it's something that you just need a different perspective on. Or you need to hear somebody speak on something that could possibly shift your day, change your day, or point you into a direction of somewhere that you want to go, or is able to be a catalyst to put you in a direction as well. So I ask you guys, do not be overcome with guilt, or do not be overcome with your ego, or things aren't happening fast enough. Trust me, guys, you're right where you need to be in this point in time. Your soul, our soul, we yearn for different things. We yearn for people, but understand that this is just a part of the play. You're playing your part. You're doing the best you can. And that's all it is. This life is all about effort, guys. And I want you to remember that. As long as you're giving effort, how good it feels when you're giving that effort, as opposed to when you're just sitting back, or you're sleeping in, or you're not taking steps towards what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And when you don't, that's when your soul is in discomfort, because your soul knows that you aren't doing what it is that you should be doing. As long as you're making effort, guys, that's all it takes. One step at a time. A lot of us, including myself, become overwhelmed or overcome with, man, analysis paralysis, as they call it. the paralysis, analysis, paralysis, whatever you want to call it. We get caught up in that, and we end up just not doing anything because we're sitting there thinking about it. I have this issue too. We procrastinate, and procrastination comes from anxiety. Bottom line, it comes from anxiety. We should be doing something, but we're afraid we may not be good enough, or that it may not yield the results that we want. And that anxiety, that future, because anxiety comes from thinking about the future at the end of the day. And we must get out of that, guys. Have to realize that we are enough. What we're doing, as long as we're making effort, we're giving our best effort, not just saying we're just throwing something at the wall. Hey, I'm throwing it at the wall and maybe it'll stick. No, you're making an effort and you're giving it your best effort, and at least you can lay down at night, or when you do transition, whatever that transition is, you can say, I gave my best. I gave it my all. I gave it my best. At least I can say I did not quit, because we already know the results and what the results are if we quit, guys. And that's just a fact. And it makes you feel terrible. It makes you feel horrible when you quit or you give up on something, right? It doesn't feel good, guys. Trust me. We notice we do things every day, or we may do things weekly that we give up on. And if you hadn't quit on it, just think of how much farther you could have been. And then we just end up feeling bad about ourselves. But no need to feel bad, guys. Now's the day, now's the time to start. Now's the time to get out of whatever it is that is stopping you. And know that you are enough. Know that you have the ability to change your destiny. You have the ability to affect change. You have the ability to change the way you feel with your emotions. Because your emotions aren't you. Your emotions are just a biochemical feedback of your vibration or your frequency, which, like I said, we're going to get into more of that. You know what I mean? I don't want to just bombard you with everything, but I just want you to know that whatever you see out there or visually, what you see with these, isn't always reality, guys. You're far more powerful than you know. Trust me. Far more powerful than you know. And once you discover what your talent is, your divine talent, if you haven't, then that'll be an even more beautiful day, man. So I'm going to end it with this. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you continue to rock with me, and I invite you guys to subscribe to the channel to get more information like this. Like, share, comment, and subscribe as usual. Make sure you guys hit the link in the description of the video, or popping up in the corner here, man. You know where to find me, man. So with that being said, blessing, peace, and abundance to all of you, and I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.